Alright, Whovians, thanks for checking out the video, and welcome to this week's episode of Let's Watch Doctor Who, the weekly Pinterest board where we watch an episode of Doctor Who and then we all talk about it, look at the pins, and really enjoy watching the episode together. And the first thing I want to do this week is welcome everybody who just started following the board. I think it's awesome. We had such a big I don't know what you call it, huge gathering maybe? I don't know. We had a lot of new followers last week and that's really cool. I'm glad you're all here. Let us know if you're going to go back and rewatch the episodes that we've already done here on the board, or if you're just going to start with episode 7. I kind of think that you should go back. 9's a really great doctor. He's so much fun. So let us know what you're going to do, and I'm really glad you're here. So first off this week, I have to tell you guys, I know there wasn't a video last week. I had no voice, so that's why I made so many extra pens, and that's why the board has been so full the last couple weeks, is because I didn't want to let you guys down. I wanted to still make sure that there was stuff going on the board, but that's why there was no video, because I really couldn't talk. It wouldn't have worked out very well. So, this week there's actually not as many pens. I think that maybe this episode is not as popular. For those of you who don't know, we just watched the episode, The Long Game. And it's really just not that popular of an episode. And I think I know why. Nobody likes Adam Mitchell. And I don't know if you guys have seen the Doctor Who challenge. It goes around and one of the questions on it is, who's your least favorite companion? And almost everybody says Adam Mitchell. Nobody likes him. And you know, I can understand why. He did go and have surgery, get his head all opened up just so he could make money. Kind of a creepy guy. And I noticed this time around watching the episode that when he first lands on the ship, he thinks, oh, this is too much, and he faints. You know, that's always really funny. But then when he sees what the technology actually is and he sees what people are doing with their minds, he's intrigued. And, you know, when he first says to Rose, this all freaks me out, I'm just going to go hang out, like, under his breath, he goes, yes, like, I'm going to go, you know, do this thing. It was pre-planned. He wasn't just talked into it by that crazy nurse. I know she pushed him, and I really don't like her. Actually, Adam doesn't bother me that much. The nurse really bothers me. She's just, I don't know, creepy after his money. So, anyways, I think that's why the episode's not as popular, but it has some really, really good points to it. And so I want to make sure that we talk about those really great moments, because Rose and the Doctor, they're kind of known for when she's with 9, they kind of quarrel and they fight, and especially next week, they're going to get into a pretty huge fight. But, you know, in this episode, that's not happening. They're really enjoying each other's company so completely. And even when everybody else leaves, you know, he says, I guess it's just you and me, and that's good. And, you know, I really love the relationship in this episode and how much attention he pays to Rose. And even, you know, letting her impress this new guy that she's brought along with her. He wants her to be happy. And he's not even thinking about himself. He's just enjoying her. And I think that that's really great. And I think that that's part of why us as fans ship them so completely and so quickly, is because of how much energy he put into just caring about her, and I think that's really amazing. Another point is that this last year they came out with a comic book called Prisoners of Time. It came out for a full year to celebrate the 50th anniversary, but it actually has some pretty major ties to this episode. So if you're not a comic book reader, I still might encourage you to go out and find this. You can get it all as one complete set now. And it's really a lot of fun. I remember when in the September issue, when it started making some connections to this episode particularly, I was really excited. I went and grabbed my little sister. I was like, look, this is so cool. And that was a really, really fun comic issue. So I would encourage you guys to go check it out. Just be aware that the first issue is with the first Doctor, and it's really boring. Sorry, Doctor, but you were really boring as a young man, or as an old man. And but then if you enjoy the classic Who, this is really a fun read. Really, really good. So next week we have Father's Day, which is really a great episode, and I can't wait to see you guys all back here then. So have a good week.